I never would have thought that there would be anything here alive in Reithwin, besides the shadows and shadow-cursed people. Seems that I was right after all, except for little Arabella, whom I'm very glad we encountered when we did. It's terrible that her parents didn't make it. But I am at least happy that she did. We have seen all too much death since being taken aboard the Nautiloid. Saving lives has actually become a rarity. This town of Reithwin is a legacy to the horrible state that the Shar War brought into the region. Death, death, and more death. I still don't know exactly how the Shadow Curse came to be, and I'm hoping to discover this, but regardless of who brought it on, Ketheric or someone making a bargain with the devil to free the town of Ketheric and his Sharans, it doesn't really matter, for none of this would have happened if it wasn't for Ketheric to begin with. I seem to have a knack for making my enemies take themselves out lately. Saves with healing and cleaning, I suppose. Wouldn't it be funny if I could talk Ketheric into taking himself out too? We shall see when we meet him. Despite the fact that he is supposedly immortal, and I really doubt I could convince him to off himself, I have rune powder, smoke powder, and a little flask with a nasty surprise in it, all being saved for when we confront the elf. I don't know why Raphael would be outside of the tomb like that. He warned me of what was inside, like that would stop me from going in. What we've learned is that there's another devil in there, one Raphael has a bad history with. No doubt we'll go inside and confront the creature. After all we've been through, I don't think anyone can stop us at this point. We are tough, battle-hardened warriors, and with the protection of the astral prism, we've grown even stronger under those implanted tadpoles. But I have to admit, it has grown a little dark for me in Reithwin. Too dark. I'm really pining for the sun again. Torches and lanterns just aren't the same. I miss the sounds and smells of the mountain pass or the area of the Druid Grove. During the day, it's bright and sunny there, and you can hear the birds and the wind. Just think of the warmth of the sun. Just thinking of it makes me want to leave the Shadowlands for a while. Well, we have what I hope can wake Art Cull up now. Hopefully with his help, we can get this curse removed. Then maybe we can bring the sun to the Shadowlands again, and perhaps start calling it what it used to be called, Reithwin, just a town between Elturel and Baldur's Gate. But it used to be full of sun and life, not the current state it is now of shadow and death. It will be a good place to live one day again, I'm sure of that. I don't want to do this at all, but Arabella deserves to know the truth. How unfortunate it is that both of her parents died. At least it's a little humorous listening to her talk to Withers over here. She's asking him about what he is, and he said he's neither alive nor... did he say unliving?
So, what were you before you were this?
Actually, I'd like to hear this.
No before.
What is Withers?
You've always been a bone man.
In a sense.
This part isn't funny. Arabella.
Speak up.
Hey, you. I made it. Easy peasy.
Good.
You find Mum and Pops?
Oh, I hate to say this to her. I'm sorry to tell you this, Arabella. Your parents are dead. I've found their corpses.
No. No. I don't believe you.
I'm so sorry, Arabella.
It isn't true. It isn't. Get away from me. Go.
Okay, give her time to grieve. But I have to tell her the truth.
Moving ahead.
Regardless of what she'll even think of me, it's not like I had anything to do with it, but dumped a bunch of things there. Maybe I should have sold all these things. I'm actually quite happy. We've recouped a lot of our gold. Like I said, we had over 6,000 at one point, and we're close to 5,000 again. I don't like to be without any gold because we come across items that are expensive and it'd be nice to be able to purchase them. Well, as much as I want to sleep, we have a devil to kill, and I don't want to lose the... not that it will possibly help too much, but the blessings that we have. So we'll return to where we were. Inside here is a devil, and I expect it to be quite the fight. Jeez, I don't think I've ever seen such a town. First off, with a huge house of healing that takes up a massive amount of the city or town, and this is all graveyard here, 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 all around the house of healing. Which, when you think of it, it doesn't really sound like they're doing a very good job at that house of healing, but oh well. The ones they lose go right outside. I'm doing this? Why am I doing this? I'll check up on her after, when possibly in the morning, after we sleep, but we've got a devil to kill. Why am I here? To kill this devil? For another devil I don't care for. I have to admit, Raphael is intriguing in the way, and I like to see that he's almost helpful, but I know underneath it all he's just here to use us. He wants souls. I don't know what they do with the souls. More power, I suppose. Isn't that what all evil creatures do?
Traps, please.
Pile of skulls. Never thought in my life I'd be picking through a pile of skulls. These are things adventurers do, I suppose.
Let's see.
He said we cannot hesitate, must be quick. Strike at it.
Neve, Zirel, Minthara, whoever you are, leave. I shall carry out General Form's will alone.
I know two of those names.
Not wanted, not needed. Leave.
Are you like the announcer, the herald?
This place is not for you. Go no farther.
Well, how do you know it's not? You just
The
listed
work
off
must not be interrupted.
a bunch of absolute members, and I have tadpole in my brain. How do you know I'm not
All
one of
is
you?
at hand. Your presence is not required.
Did they have a devil? Wait, so if this makes me think the devil's working with the absolute.
Not wanted, not needed. Leave.
Which makes me think that maybe we really should kill this devil after all. Weaken the absolute.
Here lies Melodia Thorm, beloved wife and mother. E Amiel Telere Manon here.
Elvish. Is that... So his wife? Ketheric Thorm's wife. There's a diary here. Diary of Ketheric Thorm. Which... Volume 1. Alright. Maybe I should take this with me. A journal spanning years, beginning with the birth of a child and ending with what appear to be a series of dateless tragedies. How can she be gone? Where did she go? The Moon Maiden cannot be so unfeeling, so cruel. Not toward her most devoted servant, not after Melodia. It makes no sense. It makes no sense. I won't survive it. That much I know. Forgetting is the only possibility. The embrace of oblivion. The reprieve of nothingness. It would not be possible for a man to survive knowing what he knows, knowing what can be lost. Shar understands that. Hers is the only mercy I can comprehend. My mind is full of holes, yet not enough. The emptiness, the time, the nothingness, and I still remember. Still I remember it all. There's no mercy in this beating heart. There's no mercy in life at all. I can sympathize, actually, in a way. Not with everything else he's done, but with what happened to him, I didn't lose a beloved wife, but I did lose a woman that I loved at the time, and it took me years to get over. Ooh, this place is morbid. Look at the glowing green, misty green. Another pile of skulls. Filthy. Some mausoleum this is. But I guess they had to inter their dead somewhere.
Bones everywhere. Someone's been engaging in dark rituals here.
And look, it's on the floor. Well, there's a devil about. This is something more akin to what I would think that Mother Auntie Ethel would have if she had a mausoleum, or she lived in one. Bones everywhere. Silver glass. Bone sculpture.
The ancestors of Ketheric Thorm arranged into macabre totems. But why?
Ugh, bone sculpture.
The ancestors of Ketheric Thorm arranged into macabre totems. But why?
This is an urn with bones in it. Bones, everything. Everything is bones. Diary of... I've been calling him Ketheric, but a lot of people call him Ketheric. Oh well, I'll continue to call him Ketheric. That's just my thing. Diary of Ketheric Thorm, Volume 2. Forgetting evades me in this infinite darkness. Balthazar is my own source of the barest comfort, the thought that perhaps she might be brought back to me. If oblivion can fail, what defense do we have against death? None except its mastery. Balthazar's words have never felt more promising. Balthazar is the name of the devil, I take it. And it's the perfect place for a devil to do their little work. Perfect situation. A man is devastated from his loss, and the devil sweeps in, taking advantage and whispering words to turn him from what used to be a good, honorable man into what he, I guess, became. It's not that the devil would do it out of kindness. The devil always wants something. I guess the difference between a devil and a demon is the demon will attack you. Where a devil will try to change you from the inside out. Both want the same thing, power. That's what they all want. Urn. Aren't you supposed to put ashes in urns, not bones? Temple map. A hand-drawn map shows the Gauntlet of Shar. What's that? It's a labyrinthian tangle of chambers and passageways stretch across multiple levels, with a vast statue of Shar dominating the central hall. Here and there are asides written in a jagged, spidery hand. Balthazar's exploratory notes. Intact wing, proving grounds. Ruined wing, something present there. Strange sounds reported. Rats. Why so many damnable rats?
Looks like there's a temple under this place. And something deadly sealed inside it.
Well, Gauntlet of Shar. Is that where we're headed now?
That symbol I spy.
Okay, so is this across the way? It is. It's on the other side. That's probably down further. Smashed pots all over and vases all over the place. Diary of Ketheric Thorm, Volume 3. Melodia would understand if she knew my aim. She too, I believe, would have turned to Mercule under such conditions as these. Our darling will live again. What kind of man would I be if I didn't raise the world entire for her sake? A better one. Accept your loss. Go with it. Grandmother accepted the loss of her husband, my grandfather, Ajantis Ilvasta.
Can't keep me out.
I never met him. Vivacious Cloak. You gain more health after casting spell while in melee. That sounds to me like something that would go to Lae'zel. Considering she's arcane. What is it? Arcane... something. Warrior? Arcane warrior? I'm not sure. I'll ask her when I see her next. Oof, the spikes through the butt thing. Going out top of the skull. Isn't that a wonderful way to die? Terrible. What's this? A stained book. A small note is squeezed onto the margins of a tome detailing necromantic rites. General Thorm's orders were clear. In order to find what lies beyond this mausoleum, one must walk in his own footsteps, deed by deed. From splendor to tragedy to infamy, as he put it. Splendor? I've seen that part. Just see the tragedy part. It's a mess in here. Shouldn't it be tidy?
That might be worth a look.
Where you inter the dead. There's blood on the walls. They should be clean. That's respectful. Scroll of telekinesis. I'll give that to Gale. Like I said, if he's going to leave diaries everywhere, I don't need to be picking them all up. I get the picture. He lost loved ones. I think I heard that he lost his daughter too, not just his wife. And in the end, he lost himself. I believe he's still around doing these evil deeds. I'd really like to know more about... Wait, and another thing is, if he is immortal, how is it that... Well, how has that happened? How is that so? What if it's the devil that gave him this immortality? And if we excise the devil from this plane, then he loses it. More reason to go down here. What am I looking at? Well, this is the Moon Maiden. Defaced. I wish they were all about Saluna. Salune.
An open tomb.
Button at the far end.
Empty.
Sure of
Traps
it.
about. Not ominous in the
Shar's presence
slightest.
is near.
I'm glad I brought you along, tiny Shadowheart. I could probably put you on my knee and bounce you like a baby. You're so tiny compared to me. Right, now this button here. Button there. And a button here. Oh, follow in his footsteps to go from triumph to tragedy to... what was the infamy? Sounds good. I just need to get a good look.
What do you think?
Oh.
I spy
Must have been disarmed.
Okay. Well, I'm the disarmer, I suppose. Kinda wish we had a stare-in with this. That would happen at the Masons Guild. I'll disarm this one too. I'll try to. To be careful. Well, certainly not Asterion. Grief.
Looks like that elf lost someone dear to him.
I better be careful not to trigger that thing.
Well, we know that. I would think that's his wife. Ah, there's traps everywhere. Can't move 10 feet without stepping on a trap here. Another one.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
I hope the entire place won't be like this. Should just go back to camp and get a Asterion if that be the case. I don't think I need to disable these. This will be the last one. As long as we get the trigger.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
The triggers are what's important. Not the gargoyle heads that breathe fire. Keep looking for the traps.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Well, you know, another good thing with being blessed by Shar right now, I think it's making it easier for me to see these traps. Not disable them, but see them. And spotting them is half of it. Another one. This is getting a little ridiculous. Uh-oh.
Step carefully. There's a trap. Whoever that elf is, he's got an army of Shar worshippers at his command.
We know who that is. To be a fool at this point not to.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
I think they really wanted to keep people out at this point. He's getting it ridiculous. No, this is ridiculous.
Trap. Be cautious.
Another one here.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Uh-oh. You okay? Let's try that again.
Careful.
My foot was almost on it. Not again. Try that. Whew. Okay, are we done? Right, I want a room where I can put a coffin and my life story on it, and I want about 50 traps in there too.
What is this bright tower? Strange.
Well, this was obviously before the Sharans took it over. Moonrise. I'm surprised they didn't change the name. Darkness Tower. Our Lady's Tower. What? Why so many damnable rats? We haven't found a single one yet. Here's exploratory notes. Okay, well, I do remember it said to go from grief to... No, triumph to grief. And then to infamy. So, the button's in that order, I hope. Glows. How cute. Now let's go to grief. Am I overburdened? No, by far not. I'm just really big and ungainly. Is this going to open up for us to be able to go through? Nope. I don't think we read the plaque. What does this plaque say?
Susun Elg Oloth.
This must be where Isabel was interred before Ketheric brought her back.
What? Am I missing something? Isabel? Was Isabel Ketheric's daughter? I wasn't aware of that. Skeleton. Somebody made it this far.
This must be the way forward.
Where will it bring us, though?
Well, there's different levels, so I take it we're going down.
That's curious.
A dirt mount here, okay. Who am I to argue? There's treasure to be had. A small treasure. Can't reach that. Alright, well, it's a bit of a detour from where I wanted to go, Moonrise Towers, but... Alright, how do you activate this? But I feel that this is an important way to go. As long as it moves where it's supposed to. Gauntlet of Shar, I suppose. Maybe Shadowheart will learn something.
The Gauntlet of Shar. I can't believe it. I can't believe we found the Dark Lady's sacred crucible.
Tell me what you know of the place.
The Gauntlet of Shar is no ordinary temple. It is the highest test of the Dark Lady's faithful, to judge if they are worthy of becoming a Dark Justiciar. The Gauntlet has double meaning. It speaks of the ordeals to be overcome, and of the armor-clad fist of Lady Shar that would embrace the worthy. Survive the crushing gauntlet, and be embraced by the Night Singer at its very core. The old ways were lost over time. Now some claim the rank simply by killing a single Selûnite.
Oh, I see.
But before, they were a true elite. Many would attempt the trials, but few would succeed.
Here we are. Okay. Now I know all about it. It's obviously
A Sharan structure. Going by the design.
fallen out of use because of the shadow curse. And obviously, if this is here, then I would believe that Ketheric had this constructed when he ruled over the town of Reithwin. Meaning they were probably there for quite a few years, in control of the city. And they did talk about, so the Harpers came afterwards, I guess with the Druids, and attacked the city, and won. Good, I'm glad to hear that they got their revenge. Well, not really revenge, but they won in the end. What's this black say?
Shar, singer of eternal night, protector of the lost and forgotten.
See, Protector of the Lost and Forgotten is not that bad, but when all you want is darkness and pain and misery. No, not a good god. Especially after what we saw in that healing home. Those sisters and that
Cross from
doctor.
light into darkness. Give your life to the shadows.
Cross from light into darkness. Give your life to the shadows.
Offer your pain to Shar's embrace. Hear the night song.
The night song. Well, that's another thing that I almost forgot about that. That sort of makes sense. We found an abandoned temple shut under the Thorn Mausoleum. The night song must be within. Well, it's killing many birds with one stone. The devil. Remove the devil if we can do it. Find the night song. And perhaps remove Ketheric's immortality. Or maybe that's something else entirely, I don't know. A plaque on the floor.
The answer lies in darkness.
For Sharans, everything does. Why don't they just gouge out their eyes?
Shar's warriors must not be caught, must not be tricked. Only loss awaits the unworthy.
Curious. I shouldn't wonder if that was the voice of Shar herself.
There's a vent right here. See if I can't disarm it. I hope this place won't be full of traps like it was above. Umbral gem. Bulky door over there. One is open. Double oak doors is already open on the right. Okay, that scared the crap out of me.
What the hell was that?
The Dark Lady's path lies in darkness. Perhaps that is how I can proceed.
Alright.
What am I to do?
You try it. Wait, it doesn't like me at all.
Well, that left me winded.
You're still there, though. You weren't blown back like I was.
Welcome, child. Follow my voice and prove your worth.
The door to the left opened. You lead, please. Wasn't hurt. I was just frightened. Wasn't expecting that.
Got to press on. Best
Oop.
avoid that trap.
No one back home will
And
ever
I guess I'll
believe this.
disarm the traps that we come across. I'm the one blessed by Shar. I passed all those tests. Maybe it really is just meant for a Shar Shar worshippers. The gods seem to know what's in your heart and who you really follow. I don't know what's through this door, but I do believe that she wants us to go up. Labyrinthian. That's back the way we came. Well, it did say it's a labyrinth.
My faith protects me.
Certainly that's true
I'll
here,
go this way.
Shadowheart.
I'd better take a peek.
Who are these? Undead? Skeletons. Not just attacking us.
You do not belong here.
Your mind upends. Somehow, in the decayed soup of this creature's brain, a tadpole lives.
Really?
Another presence nurtures it, manipulates it like a puppet.
You plunder. You meddle. You upset my plans. Leave.
Oh, is it speaking through him? Is Ketheric speaking through it? Or is the devil speaking through it? I would think Ketheric would be, if it's got a tadpole in its brain. 3 corpses sharing one personality. Who or what am I speaking to?
I am their creator. I saved them from life.
Saved them from life.
From death. From their skin and their flesh. Now they serve me. Leave before... Stupid worm-infested cockhead! You have awoken the shadows! My forces are split. The defenses are thin. Rally on me. A wall of bone and blade against the darkness. Now!
Are you serious? The skeletons are going to fight shadows. Well, this is a curious group of enemies we face and allies we have. Well, we are outnumbered. We'll take what help we can get. Let them deal with those ones over there. We'll take the ones on the right. What is this? Can we destroy this? There's one here. I know we didn't go the way that Shar would have us go, but I don't care. I don't answer to that god. I don't answer to the Absolute either. I don't think... they're not super strong, but
haste.
This is going to be a fight. We may have to rest before we fight the devil if we're going to be fighting our way to it. Alright, There we go. Ah, you got one. Nice.
Another fight.
One
Let's
down.
go.
Unfortunately, are they... If there's shadow...
These boots have seen everything.
I can't do anything but shoot at it. I can use... No, Divine Sense. Not good. Perhaps we should have rested. No, it's better this way, though. Because now we get a chance to rest
Is the fearless.
before facing the enemy in the end.
Let my enemies fall.
I like how fast you are, Will. Can we destroy this thing? Keep at it. Ah, that was the tadpole in your brain. We got its attention.
Why did Lady Shar's dead attack? Am I being tested?
I don't think poison's going to work against undead. I'm not even sure why it does that. Okay. This is for the blessing. I'm going to rest after this, so be it. If we can. Pray to the gods we can. I don't think our allies are very strong. We have to destroy these things. They're coming right out of it.
Let's light them up.
Forgot about that. Or Gale forgot about that. Oh. Alright. He says he cast the wrong spell. That's fine. I've got this one. Let's hit it with something a little more potent.
Another day, another fight.
No holding back.
Can't quite... I wonder if you couldn't jump... No, I can't do that either. You have to get up there to that. I'd like... If she's going to turn undead, she's got to do it when more are nearby. No, not now.
Got to move.
Ah, now she can do it. You've got great equipment. She's well protected. Wow. Better than I thought. She's also wearing the adamantine armor. Another one's out. Another one. Two more. What do you have, Gale? Lightning. Well, it won't hurt. Shadowheart. And you can get 3. Where's that thing in the end? Back there. It's gone. The orb over there is gone, unless it moved. The other one here, too. Maybe they only can bring out so much. So be it.
Can't even catch my breath. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
This is my time.
Should be able to get all of them. Good. Wow. Well, you're the star of this one. Most definitely. Done. One of these skeletons survived. Where are you going?
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Hey. Well, I think it's been turned. She did cast...
Another step
No,
forward.
it's back now. I'd like to speak to it. If it will stop. Where are you going?
Time to pack it in for the day, I think.
I kind of agree with you. I'm going to rest soon.
Anything of use?
We're here where they test Sharans to become Justiciar. I'm sure we'll pass. Together we can do anything.
Something good here.
Why is it shaking? We're shaking. It's actually rather annoying. Chest there. Bow. Least expected. Wow, that's actually a nice bow. I'm not sure if it's... yes. Obscured and shadow the will... You know what? This would be great for Asterion. Obscured and shadow. That does mean to hide, right? I would think. One of the relics of Deep Dura's rebellious children, it was to the tremendous surprise of all that Ludmilla the Quiet, the Weepy, the daughter, most under her mother's thumb, took up this bow and fired. The arrow flashed, and while Dura and her blinded court wailed impotently, the children escaped into an uncertain yet sweetly free future. Right, take it all. That's actually a great bow. You do even more damage with the enchantment. Gold ring. If you're in shadow. Sure where that skeleton went. Is it down there? I don't know, let's have a look at this central area first. Who knows what this altar does.
Lady Shar. So many must have toiled to make a visage so grand. It's beautiful.
If you say so, Shadowheart. Alright, what is this? Ancient altar.
Let's see what this does. Don't have anything to put here.
Pedestal of Reckoning.
On the altar is an inscription. Brave the gauntlet of your Lady Shar, surmount her trials, and rise a dark justiciar.
The Gauntlet of Shar. This place is legendary. Even with half my memories locked away, I still remember the stories. The Dark Lady's finest warriors arose from this place. Now I'm here.
Examine the altar.
There are recesses on the altar that look intended to house something. Another such receptacle already contains a gemstone.
It's like a giant glowing marble. What are these trials, Shadowheart?
In order to join Lady Shar's elite, you had to pass her trials. Then make a sacrifice in her innermost sanctum. One revealed only when you've proven yourself. Very few made it that far. I've dreamed of this place. This is my destiny. I must complete the trials.
Oh, gods. What does becoming a Dark Justiciar mean?
What does it mean? It means we'll have power. Power we can use to take on the Absolute and rid ourselves of these parasites, once and for all. If I become a Dark Justiciar, I'll have Lady Shar's highest blessing, and her arsenal at my disposal. This will be good for all of us. Let's explore.
Wouldn't Ketheric Thorum say the same thing? I don't know. I don't like this. If I go against her now, she may turn against me. What is it? This statue looks like it's trying to stab whatever this platform is. We've seen platforms like this down in Grimforge, actually, off in the distance. I remember that. I looked at it, wondering how it was held up.
Not going to work.
I guess we need that marble. Well, let's look around. That undead fellow took off somewhere. Kind of like that. Ooh. Ooh. I've heard of those. Displacer beasts. I think it's... Oh, no. I have a potion of it. Fortunately. Speak to animals. It's not like I typically need to do this. Or it might just attack us. Apparently they're in the Underdark. I read about them. It's not attacking us. Where'd you go, creature? Not sure if we should go this way or not, but we'll explore everywhere we can. That does not seem like a way to go. We jump over here. Yes, we can. But just hold on. Let's go down this way. So there's a fight here at some point. Long sword. Another long sword. Where'd the creature go? The plaque.
Chambers of Penance.
Alright. Why would there be a displacer beast here? Another long sword.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
With any luck, I'll get one day. Broken shield. Bones over there. Oh, she's literally holding it up. At least we can see why that one is up. There's many levels. That's where the creature went.
So much blood. What the hells has been happening here?
There it is. That's not the devil, is it? Deal with Raphael's old enemy. We discovered signs of destruction through the temple. We can likely follow the trail of carnage to Raphael's old acquaintance. That creature is not talking. Campfire. Dark Justiciar's gauntlets. Did we find the gem that we need?
There's something out there. I can feel it.
If we pick it up, this creature might attack.
What's this? Fresh entertainment? But you're too fresh for this place, aren't you? There's a whiff of the surface to you. A new arrival, then. You burrow too deep, little rabbit.
Put that thing down, I'm here to talk.
I don't talk to prey. There's something else, almost hidden by your fear stink. Cherries. Musk. And sulfur. Raphael! I can smell him all over you. Where is he?
I'd never ally myself with such a fiend.
Lies! My nose would recognize him anywhere. That perfume trickster swindled me. Trapped me.
He does want you dead.
Where is he? Spit it out. Now!
Go on. Tell the bastard. All the better for us if he keeps Raphael busy.
Should we attack it? Why, I'm caught between two devils. What a situation. Raphael's too nice, but in truth, he's not any better or worse than this thing. I've got nothing to spit out, not for you anyway.
If you won't speak, then you don't need to draw breath. Tell me what I want, or I'll feed you to my pet over a 10-day and keep you alive to watch.
Time to attack.
Bold of you. Stupid, but bold.
I don't know about stupid. I don't know stupid. Where are they? Oh, he's got a bunch of little warriors. Maybe he will defeat us, I don't know. But we should have rested. I think we can do this regardless. Hold person's not gonna do it. Fireball will help. We need to target where all of these Maragons are up there. Whoa. Okay. So don't hold back. Not in any way. It's gonna be the fight of our life. Scroll of Blight. Can you reach up here? What exactly is this spell? I don't think he's used Blight before. Which is necrotic damage. But how 30 feet. That's the range. I thought it was a whole area it affected. How about Cloud Kill? That could be a lot more effective. What does it do to its targets? It just hurts them, right? Let's get this set up right. Alright, let's take care of them. As many of them as we can. Did it actually work? Or did it do nothing?
Swiftly now.
I don't think it did anything. Hate to kill this cat. It's pretty interesting looking, but we don't have any choice. Potion of speed.
Time for some bloody work.
Missed. Should have turned on failure. I don't even think we can. But we would have a chance to rest first.
Form up ranks! Don't let anything get past you! Let's see how many pieces can be blasted off you before you die!
Come on, jump down. Jump to your deaths. They seem to be bottlenecked coming down this way. Ouch. This is an area where Will will excel. Wait for them to come down here. Anything else that you can use? Oh, diluted oil of sharpness.
To move.
Wait for them to come down. But for now... Oh, she can't see Will. Oh, we have mines here. Lovely. Okay.
Of course.
Do you have anything that could... grease or anything like that? Scroll of grease. That's unfortunate. You can cast it right here, but right where our people are, and that's not good. Perhaps greater invisibility on himself. That would be very helpful. They won't be able to see him. I don't have to worry about Gale the whole time. The beast is down. It's defeated.
At the ready.
They're gonna have trouble hitting me. Oh, I forgot they're devils. Being devils, his powers darkness won't really work. It's going to harm us more because we can't hit them from range. But Lathander's light is blinding them. This would be a very good time for her to use this ability. Will, if she can move just a little bit, she may get attacked, but if she can move just a little bit, might be worth it. There. That hurt him. Oh, yes. Very good. Trying to destroy the floor. No, you no respect for this place. Okay.
With ease.
Really wish that you had rusted. He can't take other things like, don't you have a really nice one? I thought you do. Isn't this? No. I'm not seeing it. Right here. No, that's not it either. Ah. Arcane cultivation. It's bonus action, so... Let's see what havoc you can do to them. Try that to... Oh, we don't have that spell again. Blur, fly... Confusion. It won't affect Gale, or Will. This is good. There. That'll help. getting enough. I want to kill this one. It's too close down here. There's got to be something I can use. Oil of accuracy. There, now I have a good chance to hit. Ah! Another chance. Nice. Can't go into the darkness, unfortunately. Gale, you are using improved invisibility. Let's just get out of the way. Very nice. Let's see. I don't want to affect Will. Actually, I think, isn't he invince? He cannot be feared, I believe. I don't think he can be. I don't know if these things can be feared either, but worth a try. Now is when we need to use potions a lot. Okay. Conjure minor elemental. Ice. Azure? Plane of fire. I don't know if that would be as effective against something from the hills. Mud. Ice mephits. Hurl and exhale ice. Explode when they die. Right.
Striking distance.
Fight's gotten stale. Right. Stop embarrassing yourself. Let me hit this.
Tell me to stop embarrassing myself. Who's getting embarrassed here? Not I. Ah, I was just gonna say that I have trouble hitting me. This one is injured. That one is... You have advantage in this one too.
Concentrate.
Poison? We have a lot of scrolls. There's a fireball one here too. We could bestow curse on that devil. Ray of enfeeblement. Mirror image. Could use that.
May it please, Mistra.
I hope it comes down. There's not too many of its pets, of its little companions. We have two of these ice mephits. Knocked it down again. That's the armor for you. Okay, let's try to finish this thing. Dead. Saving what I have left for that creature, the devil. Yeah. Thankfully, I've got good healing potions. Death burst, huh? We've got this one. There's no point in... So, try flying up here. To get closer than that. Okay. Next time. Or it can come to us. It's giving them something else to target, at least. Not that. This. Cold should be effective against devils, I would think. Maybe not.
Forever dauntless.
What's the plan?
Wouldn't mind this. Alright, let's try to go up. The devil does not want to come down. Would be great if we can see. Let's see if we have a potion for that. See invisible. We might. We do. I think I'll give this to Will. See invisible. I also have other, like, spore bombs, which could haste us. Where were they? I never can see these things when I'm trying. It looks like, kind of like this. You know what? I could drink one of these. Yes. Alright, where are these spore bombs? They're always... Every time I want them. Fungal bamboozler, befuddle nearby foes, noxious spore grenades, inflict noxious fumes upon creatures within. Yes, I got this from the Underdark. Haste spore grenade. Okay. We'll have to do that to us once we get up. Right now.
On my way.
It's just blindness. I have a scroll. Oh, I can't do anything. I can do this.
Creator, destroyer.
That's it. You keep mumbling to yourself. So, so it only one elixir works. That's probably why nothing really happens here. He does have a fireball. Glyph of warding. Magic missile. I'm not sure if you have the range to hit anything with it. Oh, it's something. I don't want him to... Okay, just wait right there. They're gonna be hopefully focused on us as we're up here. Is he right behind me? Ah, he is. Ah! Oh, turn the ground to ice. Ah, did not need to get hit.
Battle favors the fearless.
Drink that potion just in case it turns invisible again.
Steps at a time.
It felt that.
Let's end this.
Maybe this will blind it if you get near it. Yes. It's going to really hurt it. Hinder it, I should say. Guardian of Faith. Yes. I just... Oh, I forgot you even had that. Sanctuary on me. Thank you. Okay, they're busy. So now you can come up again.
Indeed.
Not sure if you can even see it, but if you can cast one of these things to debilitate, it's already blind. Still cursed. Select variant, but... What? Fireball will probably do nothing. Ray of Enfeeblement. Path is interrupted. Can you get any closer? You can't. You can't. Too far away, which is what I kind of feared would happen. Just get closer this way.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
I have better healing potions than this. Even better than that one. Right here. Wait, I have one that... Of course I can't use it. Where I prevent it from turning invisible. I can't use it. Well, this is better than nothing. Here we go. You like that? I've got more. Oh. Ah, fight. It can't turn invisible because Will can see invisible. Well, it can, but it would be pointless. Knocked it prone. It's doing its job, alright.
Worth a try.
Oh, it just threw bombs everywhere. There's one right next. It's almost dead.
Got to press on.
What can you do to it? Capture it. Conjure another spirit guardian. Cannot reach. Why is that? Banish, you can banish our foes. I don't know. I think she should try to heal herself. Heal all of us. It also blesses us, which is another thing that we need. Divine Strike. Can't reach. Guiding Bolt. Got him. Why would we be warned against fighting this creature? It's not that tough. It's not destroyed, it's just banished back to its own hells. Whoa, 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 whoa. No. Stay away from the bombs. It's fine, just stay down there.
So much for peace.
Alright. All but one. That one over there. I'm gonna cast this on you, Shadowheart. Survival instinct. Just in case the bombs hurt you. Alright, do what you're supposed to do. Yeah. Oh. Alright, well I guess you didn't need to do that. Just get out of the way of the explosions.
Curious to find an author here. Perhaps there was an untold tale behind that. Sharp as ever.
A long way to go still.
Can you run out of there?
Got to keep moving.
Timer, not proximity.
Elminster's not around, so it might as well.
There. And we won. Whew.
I have a lot on my mind.
That was a good battle.
And well,
I knew we can do it. We have all these potions and spells. Scrolls. Maragon Halberd. There's rats over there. Oh, it's like they're worshipping this king rat. 3 rats there, 1 rat on the throne.
at the ready. What's inside?
Wow. Conjure Elemental. Greater invisibility. It's like you're getting your scrolls back, Gil. Elixir of Battle Mage's Power. You get... This should go to Gale. Take the axe. What did the devil have on it? Ooh, Hellfire Hand Crossbow. Possibly inflict burning damage when hitting a creature with this weapon while hiding or invisible. I'm not sure just how helpful that is compared to what we have. It's a hand crossbow, it's not that powerful. More infernal metal, though. I'm inspired after that fight with the devil. Well, that was great. We did well. I think it's time to rest, though. We've got the gem. The unusual gem. And we'll come back and look around the rest of this place when we get back, but we're going to go to camp because we are tired. Very tired. Wait till morning before I talk to Arabella.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Maybe I should try speaking. Like, nobody wants to speak to me right now. I'll wait till we're ready for bed. Mugwort. This is where Helson is. We don't have to be stuck down here, I don't think. We can always teleport around. We have access to the sigils. Oh, Mugwort. Ugh, I wouldn't want to camp right there. I'd be afraid it'd fall. Collapse. I don't like ledges into places where you would die if you fall down.
Here goes nothing.
Just not my thing. We need a long rest. Alright. Now, as I said, you got back your scratch. I'm not sure if I like this shirt. I've got other ones. Where's the mirror? Or I could dye it. Dye it my green color. Doesn't have to be green either, but... Oh, it's better. Red's not my thing. Yeah. Look like a proper half-elf now. Alright, I was going to talk to Shadowheart. I'm not sure how this is going to go. If anything.
You know, I've been catching myself smiling more lately. I think that's your fault.
I guess I can't tell her not to come with me. I don't talk about all that's happened to us.
Fine. What's on your mind?
How am I holding up in your estimations?
Quite splendidly, to give credit where it's due. You and I have shared some good times together, and it seems we have plenty in common. Considering all we've been through, I think I was very lucky to find such favorable company. And attractive company too, no less.
High praise. Well, let's talk about us.
Very serious of you. But go ahead.
How are you faring?
Well, I'd be lying if I said I hadn't been dwelling on becoming a Dark Justiciar. Perhaps seeing the power of Shar unleashed on that land is keeping the thought in my mind. But don't worry. I still have plenty of room for you in both mind and heart.
Oh, good to hear. Alright then. Talk to Arabella in the morning. Right now it's time to sleep. I wonder why she's taken to Withers. Odd.
I don't believe it. They can't be.
Breathe, child. Resist not the winds of change. Let them carry thee.
No.
Oh. She did
Listen. Dost thou not hear it? Where creation meets ruin, where morning meets midnight, the root of all being. Balance.
They're dead! I can't! Balance.
Your very soul is tangled in shadow. Arabella's magic, wild as cursed briar. Her talent is now yours too.
What?
The girl must
happening?
learn the ways of the arcane, but she shan't remain here.
Well, it's a good thing that you're here for counsel on this, and for her. Gale would be the only other person I can think that could help. Where will she go then?
The weave knows her purpose. It will guide her plainly, if she listens. Arabella holds a power beyond reckoning.
Really?
That of the decaying forest and the seedling that bore it. But it is unbalanced. Her yoke is already heavy. If she walks thy path, it will surely break. Arabella will depart once thou dost leave these accursed lands.
Okay.
She will find her way safely. Thus, it is fated.
Bowman, you're making me leave.
Fear not, girl. Abandon not the weave, and it shall not abandon thee.
Wow, Withers, I never thought you had it in you to be so parental and almost caring in a way. Well, he's never done wrong by us. He's just stood there staring at us and always availed his services himself for his services to us. Alright then. If Withers says it, then I suppose you can trust Withers. If he says you'll be safe, you should believe him. You'll be alright, Arabella.
You feel the grief fade as if it were your own. There is a lightness in her now, veiling the power within, soothing it.
Is that my future? Is that why they died?
It is.
It's wonderful. Thank you, Bowman, for being nice.
I'd say he was
If there are people
nice.
like you around, perhaps everything will be all right.
Thank you. Withers encouraged Arabella to learn the ways of the weave. She left to find her own way in the world. Shadowblade ring. I can only wish her the best. Now we have to return to that gauntlet, but not before I sell to Volo. If he still has coin, that is, because I sold a lot to him recently. Alright then.